We just entered on this point on the far side over here. Right over here. This is the open area. So 47, 48, and 49.
That's us.
So your land is literally, we're looking at it right now. It's right there in front of us. That's lot number 47 and 48.
47 and 48.
And we're along the side of it here. So coming back to this direction, just so you know. That's a pine. Southern pine is usually what they build framing work with southern pine. It's softwood, right? Softwood, what does that mean? It means that the fibers in the wood, hardwood, they're long fibers, softwood, they're short fibers. Short fibers, when they bond together, make a level of strength that's really high and dense, right? You'll see us do some things with some split wood, where we take a piece of wood and you throw an axe in one side of it and you bang it through, you line it up and you split it open. You can only do that hardwood. You can't do that with softwood because the fibers aren't long enough. So that's what that's for. That's for framing houses. Then, right there, that's an oak, and then you have a mixture of poplar. There's another pine, equal size. So there's an 800 square foot house, right there. Yeah, it's a frame for an 800 square foot house. So when you come in your property, you think, okay, I'm gonna cut down little stuff like this, right? Get rid of it because I don't need it. I'm gonna put my house in a way where I'm not gonna tear through everything. I'm gonna let some stuff grow that won't later become a danger to my home, fall on top of my house. Meaning that if I have trees with two roots that would challenge one another, I'm gonna get rid of one because the other one will grow into the other and lift it up out of the ground later on in life, right? And then I'm gonna use what I can to build what I can to save myself a heck of a lot of money. We have most of the materials already here. Also, there's riverbed sand here. Okay, as we get more down towards, and this is the benefit of other people owning parts of the lots, as we get towards the bottom part, you know, the beavers change the structure of the entire land. A beaver will drop his dam, and once he drops his dam, he'll block up the water back up. When the water backs up, the water is going to find a way around. So as it pushes through, it can abandon its old area. It'll expose all the riverbed sand that was there. And they'll be nice, coarse, and hard, which is a couple of areas that are just like that. When you see that the land is like this is several people's lots over here. Let me see the map.
Where we at?
So you're right on the side of 46, which is over here. It's through here. 46, and 45, 44. Who is 46, 45, and 44? I'm 45. You're 45? Right through here, which is a pretty awesome place, just because you can see the diversity of the trees. That's some good work in it. Once you get it in there, it's flat land. The road is on the backside over there. What you see that right there, that little cut going through here. That's the old river. So at some point in the history of this land, the river ran through. It might have been 20 years ago. And then you see it sits still around here. So it's not trying to flood your house. But when you build your house's foundation, you need to build your house firm in the ground, about 3-4 feet deep on the foundation. And that doesn't mean like you dig the whole square. It means you do the pillars inside of there, and then you can run your slab off the top of it. As long as your pillars are nice, strong inside there, you reinforce them with rebar. And let me explain to you something about big old trees on the old plantations. 9 times out of 10, they're either markers or hanging trees. See? Yeah. These branches, everything else. So this one, I'm gonna tell you for a fact, we don't believe is a hanging tree, but there darn sure is one down the way.
Is that right?
And I can tell you that when we came out here, it's just, I don't believe in spooky stuff, but I can just tell you the way I saw it. When we came out here, the tree was gray, it was dim, it had an ominous feeling about it. It's way over on the other side of the property. It was just, you just knew. You just knew what it was. You knew exactly what had happened on it. But then the more we came out here, the more it turned white. It adjusted its entire color, and the field behind it just kind of, I kid you not, it adjusted itself, and it was just deep. So this is an old tree, but this one don't have a couple hundred years on it. That one does. That other one does. This one. This area is not owned by anybody. It's a common area for the Institute. We already started mapping this out, and we already started getting the building permits up here. So what I'm about to show you now, the Institute stretches from that tree right there.
The broken one.
I'm going to show you, I'm going to say over here. So just remember when I say over here, I mean that the Institute stretches from there to where we walk. It's 54,000 square feet, and we designed it that way. It takes 4 years to build. We're still finishing up all the permitting and stuff like that to get it, but this will be one of the primary areas up the front of the property. This is my personal property.
Yeah, I think that's certainly true.
And then the other thing, this is our shooting house. We have tried our best to make this thing fall. There's about 400 rounds in that daggone house, and it's still standing up. Oh, wow. We shot the hell out of this house. I shot off the chimney, but it
Nice.
It do what it do.
So what do we need to put that house down with? Right there.
Yeah. Okay. If you see a spiders, be careful.
I'm looking for a spider.
She said, "Did you see one?" Yeah, he just had one about that big.
A big orb weaver.
A what?
Orb weaver, probably. Big spider. That's why I don't want to go too far back in here because I know. But this is growing up a lot. So, gonna cut through the trees and the brush and make a path. Yeah, there's the road that's getting to the road on the other side. That's the tick.
Brown tick.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Yeah, it's just gonna suck your blood. That's it.
That's it. When it gets big and fall off,
That's it. That's it. Now I'm guaranteeing you, they are on your body. Not somebody, everybody. And I'm telling you for a fact, you got more than one. You got like 5, 6, 7, 10 of them on you.